Hello everyone, welcome to Engineering Explained channel. In this session, I am going to take Basic Thermodynamics Model 1, Lecture 9, that is point function and path function. When this point function and path function are to be known, when there is a change of state during the any energy interaction or energy transfer between the system and the surroundings. And there we are going to take the initial and final states, and those points we are going to represent on the state diagram by points, and those are called as a state points. And some of the parameters changes during that energy transfer, and those parameters which are depend on the end state points only, and some parameters which are depend on the path followed during the change of state. And that change of state, if the path is defined, then we are going to call it as a thermodynamic process. And in that thermodynamic process, which are the depend on the end state points, which are depend on the path followed during the process, we are going to take, and those are called as a point function and path function. Kindly subscribe Engineering Explained channel. If you have already subscribed, kindly share and comment. Firstly, I will take the path function. A path function is a function whose value depends on path followed by the thermodynamic process, irrespective of initial and final states. Whatever may be the initial and final state it is there, the path followed during the process, on that the function which is depend, that is called as a path function of the process. Here an example of path function is the work done in a thermodynamic process. Work done in a thermodynamic process is dependent on the path followed by the process, not on the end states. How that is, we'll discuss. A path function is an inexact or an imperfect differential. We cannot perfectly differentiate it. Okay, differential of that we cannot take. Okay, that is an inexact or a imperfect differential. In the PV diagram given, one can easily see that for the same initial and final states of the system, work done in two processes is different. This is the PV diagram. Here the initial and final states are two, and there are two parts of the process, process A and process B. And the work done during this process we will discuss. For process A, for the process A, the work done is the area under the curve B2 A1 AB. Okay, here is the B2, okay, the A1 and AB. Okay, area under this curve, whatever is there, okay, area under the this curve, that is gives the work done, and that is depends on this path. That is depends on the this path A. Similarly, we'll take for the process B, work done is the area under the curve B2 B1 AB. Okay, here this is B2 B1 AB. Okay, area under this curve is the work done during the process B. Okay, here the this one only the for the path process A, and which includes this also for the path B. Okay, area under that curve. Therefore, these two areas are different. Therefore, the work done during the process A and during the process B are different, not same. Therefore, these two, even though the same initial and final states are there, but paths are different, then therefore the work done will be different, and that is depend on the path followed during the process, not on the end states, and that work is a path function. Another example of a path function is the heat. The heat is the another energy form. Okay, that I'm going to take later. Already I have taken the work, and I'm going to take the heat energy and its definition, and also the the sign convention. All these things I'm going to discuss in the further sessions. You'll come to know that how it is path function also. Further moving, point function. A point function is a function whose value depends on the initial and final state points. Okay, initial and the final state points, whose values are different, and those functions are called as a point function of the thermodynamic process, irrespective of the path followed by the process. That is not depend on the path followed by the process. Only end state points, that's values depend, and that is called as a point function. Examples of point functions are density, enthalpy, internal energy, entropy, etc. These are the examples of the that whatever the point functions are there. Density, it is depend on at the state 1 and the state 2 points. Enthalpy also, internal energy and entropy, like that. A point function is a property of the system. All the point functions what are there, those are property of the system. Thus we can say all the properties of the system are point functions. Okay, whatever the thermodynamic properties we are going to consider, if it is the thermodynamic property, then it is a point function. Here all the thermodynamic properties are point function. Okay, therefore the point function is also a property of the system. Point functions are exact or a perfect differentials. We can differentiate it perfectly, and those are exact or a perfect differentials. And here we'll note that since a point function is only depend on the initial and final state of the system in the cyclic process, the initial and final uh, conditions, the initial and final states are similar. Therefore, the value of thermodynamic function is zero. As the initial and final states are same for the cyclic process, then the difference of that if you take, then that will function, thermodynamic function will become say zero, or a change in thermodynamic property is zero for the cyclic process. Okay, if we consider the cyclic process, thermodynamic process, there the thermodynamic property change also we are going to take as a zero. This is about the point function and the path function, where the point function is depend on the end state points only, not on the path followed during the process. And path function is depend on the path followed during the process only, not on the end state points. And this we are going to consider in the further discussion. Thanks for watching. If you like, share, subscribe, and comment.